So, sorry guys. What is important to know about pansies? When I brought them home on Halloween, I had just like a shitload of tall ass little pansy flowers, and they were all pink and pastel, but they were tall. They were standing up tall like little fucking soldiers. And that's what they are. They're little divine cosmic angel soldiers spreading purity and beauty. And a big theme that's going to come up is not being able to describe certain concepts in words, but you know them. Language limits us a lot. There's a constantly misunderstanding, even if we think that we are being totally supportive to someone. You know, what's comforting to one person is really painful to another. So that's kind of a lesson to keep in mind when working with pansies. Again, pansies are quiet and they're there, but they pack such a presence. They're so delicate and so small and so sassy, but so gentle and quiet. There's something fierce about the pansy. It comes in many different colors. It gets kind of complicated with the pansies because they do have, with all the hybridizations, there's lots of like rainbow situations happening. But use your basic color associations. Red pansies are associated with lust, energy, vitality. Yellow is associated with mental powers. Pink, friendship. Purple, the violets. Now those are specifically associated with Neptunian energy. I do classify them as a pansy, but when working in recipes, I personally would differentiate between violets and a different colored pansy, because it kind of has its own separate. Purple is a very sacred color. Blue is probably the most sacred color in my magic, but purple is definitely, if not second, it's right next to it. And if you haven't noticed, all of the flowers that we have, that I've been explaining so far, have all been purple, and some are even a little bit blue. Yeah. So lilacs can be, they can range anywhere from white to lilac to lavender to light blue to even dark blue to like a dark magenta. Highlight flowers range anywhere from like a white to a pink to a purple. And now we're at pansies, and yeah, not only did I have, the deep violet ones, I also had pastel purple ones. So, use your intuition, your basic knowledge of, basic color magic. I will post a blog article about the differences between the colors and the pansies, and some more of my notes on them. But also it's very important to note, again, someone who used to have a black thumb, I find it so interesting that once I started working with the dried herbs and the dead matter, it's almost like I had to work my way up from dead to life. So it's like working with all the dead herbs have paved the way for me to go to that florist and buy those flowers. And here's the thing about plants in general, but specifically flowers and doing flower magic, they are so much more potent when they're alive, because that's what a flower is, that ethereal burst of life. It's like, life is so short, so you can kind of think about like that bloom to wilt. It isn't many life cycles, just like a bam pow. But yeah, so pansies are very easy to take care of. They're apparently very fucking cheap. I will probably do a video about pansy care. I know I'm a little bit wiser now. I love the pansies so much. I recommend that everybody go out and get a fucking pansy. They're good, hardy plants. They can survive indoors in the fall as long as you have some kind of heating source or you keep them away from the windows. They can stand up to like 62 degrees, but they're probably most comfortable around like 65. But again, they like it cool, they like it shady, they like it moist. And they do like some direct sunlight, but not a lot. Again, they mostly like it shady and moist. So again, we noticed that pansy has water associations. So when you're using your pansy color magic and you're using your colors to associate with the different elements in the astrology signs and so on and so forth, you're going to associate water concepts to whatever elements. So again, with the yellow pansy, mental power. So we're going to associate water, mental power. So it's going to be psychism, intuition, telepathy, like Mercury and water sign type energy. For example, friendship and the pink pansies. So water and friendship. So this is not just going to be like any kind of friendship, like an air sign friendship. This is going to be like a sibling relationship, like a soul sibling kind of a relationship. With red, it's about lust. So you're going to do water lust here. What I'm thinking is Pluto, not Neptune, fucking Scorpio, like super intense, like passionate, like unrestrained primal female energy almost. It's very sexual, that red pansy. I couldn't even believe it. That's kind of weird. Oh, I have pictures. This is not helping me, guys. Okay, so I'll post pictures and it's just of the fucking red pansies and it just fucking looks like they're doing it. That's all I'm fucking saying. I will do the fucking blog post. I will show you all the fucking pictures. You guys do a fucking poll. You fucking tell me. All I know was that fucking, it was, anyways, it was also Halloween, but, okay, digging myself into a hole now. Pansies are great. And, when I had them all around and they were all blooming, you're just sitting there and they're just so kind, they're so gentle, and just like, look at a little, just like, so like, man, yeah, I love you, you're so good, I love you, and that's just, I love you, oh my god, I can't even, like, something about the pansies really are so healing to me. Like, I put it here and I really feel it, like, in my heart chakra. Guys, I'm having a moment on camera as an accident. But I love the pansies. I wish that I could give everybody some pansies.